All right, Lucas, I think $1 million questions. So now is that we're probably, been through the evolution of the market from COVID and then from very much of, I would say, natural disaster, and then now temperature is so hot. So would there still be good market conditions for us to trade and still be profitable? Yeah, because over the years, you have been trading so many years, right? You see there's a new evolution, and should we be changing our style or, our strategy or perspective in looking at the market? Yeah, what was your take?
Wow, that's more than a million question. That's a multi-billion question. Right.
Everybody, please scale up and subscribe to our channel before you hear from Lucas. Yeah,
First,
yeah.
first, I'm no guru to answer such a question. I'm still a student of the market. But yes, I can share some of my experience. I think on different era and different environment of the market, there's always different strategies or different trading ideas. They might work very well. Okay, if you take a trader in the 1970s, 80s, or take a trader in the current context, of course, the different strategies. Previously, there's no high-speed trader, high frequency trader. But now
Yes,
most of
yes.
the trading are based on algorithm. And then
Yes.
when you hit a certain stop loss, it will cascade. Especially you look at different market, in particularly crypto. When you drop a certain stop loss, the market will just cascading. That's why you see sometimes major coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum, it can fall 10-20%, or even altcoins can just keep falling,
Wow.
like diarrhea. So
Yeah.
so it's a
Okay.
different strategies. But if you talk about stability or stay like bread and butter like forex, is less drastic unless a certain central bank were to intervene in the market. Then the whole market will just shoot in one direction. I personally have seen so many times like
Yes.
currencies pairs like US yen, it shoot two
Yes.
300 in one direction, and then because of the correlation, pound yen will shoot 400-500. Right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Even some context like certain non-farm payroll or certain central bank decision of interest rate, you will shoot the currency pairs in different areas. That's why I still strongly believe that currency pairs are still one of the best trading instrument in the trading arena, because of course, because I'm speaking in the context of fundamental analysis. As I analyze the market, I will look at the context of the central bank, and when the central bank announce certain information, there's no gap. It's on the spot. It's unlike trading stocks and shares when they have earnings announcement. Is always before the market or after the market. So when central bank make decision like Fed, FOMC, or even any important data like tonight there's an important data 8:30 CPI, then I'll be on
Oh,
screen,
yes.
right,
CPI.
looking at the numbers. So it's to me is simple because I've been through that journey for a long period of time. So when I see that number, the expectation is 0.3. Okay, this is really deep already. So everyone, please, open out your ears. The expectation is 0.3. If you look at
Yeah.
Forex Factory, right, or
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
other website that offers the understanding of a data collection, if the numbers become 0.5, is above the expectation, or become 0.1, so the magnitude of the difference in the variation that will determine the strength of the currency that's affecting. So today the news release is consumer price index, which directly affects
Yes.
the US dollar. So we know that if it goes beyond so much than the expectation, then if it's positive, then US dollar will shoot up. So if US dollar shoot up, what I will do is to look at in the past few days which currency pair is either at the top end or the bottom end. Right. Then I'll just choose. If US dollar goes up, then I will short the currency pair. So for example, if let's say if you look at pound US the past few days, it has been going up, okay, about 1.26 plus, right?
Okay. Okay.
Then just
Okay.
yesterday, today, it corrected a bit, 1.259 something, right? But it just over, right? So you know that the past few days, you look at the daily chart, pound US has been going up. Then if US dollar really goes up so high because of that particular news, then people will start to what? Take profit, right? And then
Yes.
pound US will be one of the most affected currency pair to go down. then I will be in the right frame of mindset to sell pound US. So, and on the other hand, if you look at US yen, where in the past few days it's been dropping to a low about 134 something to 133 something, from a peak of 137. 1377, I shorted at 1375, right? Then I really taken my profit because it stabilized around 134. So if this news is really beat everyone expectation that the CPI is 0.5, 0.6 or 0.7, then voila, it adds fires. It adds wood to the fire. The combustion is going to go larger. Then I will short pound US and buy US yen. So as you hear from this in the perspective of years of experience, it's easy, right? But for a normal person to really appreciate that kind of content and just look at the numbers, and then you have to look at the chart. And then of course with Jalan Japo, right? Hey, I look at the number, I look at the chart, hey, it moved already 30, 40 pips. Do I still trade it? So I would, because I've been through that journey and I find that this is not a rocket science, and that gives me a lot of motivation and a lot of, I find it will be very heartwarming for me to share live. Also thanks Zelda for giving me the opportunity for me to share live in this kind of big news event or even normal trading days, how I could share, not as a guru, please, no, never a guru. Lucas is never a guru, but it's just a way that you can look at trades in an easier, simpler way of managing. Because 10 years of me before is different from now. 5 years of me before is different from now. Because change is constant. So the way I traded 5 years ago and 10 years ago is definitely different. I will not know whether I will change my style of trading 1 year from now or 5 years from now. What I do know is that it will change, and you always change for the better, so that it gives me less stress, more carefree, and of course there'll be still upheaval of emotion, but that will be less upheaval, more peaceful. In trading, you can't do without emotion, impossible. Human cannot do without emotion, right?
Yes.
But
The market will go up and down. Yeah.
Exactly. But the best thing is that the context of the environment and also the transparency of the information in today's context, it makes trading definitely easier. That's for FX aspect. Okay, I'm not expert and never claim to be in any instrument, but at least for me, I find that FX is very suitable for me, and crypto is very suitable for me. In stocks, sometimes I take a backseat because stocks could be very manipulated by the directors of the organizer. Because how would I be in the right mind to know exactly which company is the next WorldCom, or what is that company that go flawed? I don't know, even the person who studied years of accountancy may not know. Then how would
the numbers could be manipulated or probably not so much declared.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So understanding the company in the numbers, the back end numbers is a challenge, at least in my perspective, and also charting stocks and shares in the context that is news are always before the market or after the market. To me, it makes trading stocks pretty difficult. So in stocks are more simpler. If I like a particular company after much analysis, then I will make charting very easy to just locate the support and resistance. And I think then if you want to do a more stable way is to play a covered call in terms of options, or just plain buy when you hit a certain support. Yeah, then it makes things even simpler. So that is the approach I will do when it comes to stock analysis. Yeah. But for Forex, to me, it's simple because I look at fundamental. Then every week, I have major news that I pay attention to see whether that will shift the currency direction or it will follow through, right? Because central bank policy is almost there. You know that based on the previous FOMC meeting, the Fed is already saying that they're going to halt rates, but they're not going to cut rates. So if US is going to halt rates, if let's say like currently Aussie is still like Australia in the previous week, it actually raised interest rate and is it went beyond expectation to most market players. So you see that Aussie US went up, right? So now in this light, then you know that Aussie US could be a very good candidate to buy. So if it's a very good candidate to buy, then what is the next best thing to decide when to buy? Then charting allow us to know whether when is a good timing to buy. Because if you just look at fundamental aspect, the currency may go few hundred pips against you, is still fundamentally correct before you move out. But the few hundred pips against us, our account may be blown, you know. So then through the years of experience, then I become a bit wiser through, learning from other masters and gurus in the MirorMi, right? And also analyzing myself. Then, okay, I shouldn't be so stupid to just keep holding on and hope that the fundamental eventually will pivot and move. That's stupid me. That's not MirorMi. Then just find the right aspect where it hit a certain support or any indicators that I'm fond of analyzing would tell me a good timing. Okay, this is the right time frame to buy. And what is the context that if it invalidate me in terms of a price level, I need to get out of the trade. Then this thing becomes very logical when it comes to analysis. So I just need to find the right price point and the timing to buy based on charts. And what is a price point and level that will invalidate me in terms of this direction, then I just out of the market. Then this kind of analysis resonates in my journey. That's why when I share this to a lot of my fellow classmates, when I was very actively training, it resonates to so many people. And then it also leads to a lot of people that through this very basic framework, they can discover their own ways of trading. They discover they want to look at certain indicator, and if that indicator serve them very well, just do it. I'm not in the position to discourage or encourage anybody in any trading style. Lucas have no right or no judgment call on that. I can only judgment call on my own journey to evaluate, this leads to more profit. This leads to more loss. Then it's for me to choose lah. Yeah, because my journey and your journey definitely different. Yes. So some people, I tell them, you go and read the news. Now the central bank speaks like that. Some people can tell me, no, I think that FOMC is going to cut rates this year. Then it's different judgment call. And of course, everyone can be correct. But you want to be correct where your pocket is filled with cash, or you want to be correct if your pocket is in loss of cash. Then it's up to the person to decide, For me, I don't hold on to any idea until RMP. I want to hold into an idea where I can rest in profit, not rest in peace.
Oh, yes. That is a good one. Okay.
Yeah. Why fight with the market, Yeah.
Yes, correct. We must know where we stand. In fact, sincerely, hearing you, like on behalf of MirorMi communities, we are really grateful that you are gracious to open up, to invite fellow classmates, to come together, live trade, literally what's going to happen during this live trade journey with you. So we can have a game.
Of course, can't say now.
Oh, is it? Okay. So okay.
No,
folks,
actually, let's not stress anybody out on live trade or not live trade. Okay. So as what I've been sharing to my friends, my network also sharing with Zelda. Every day I'm analyzing the market. I do my charting. I'll just in fact, if I don't speak out. When I look at the chart, sometimes I will just speak out myself so that I can hear my voice to hear whether I'm reflecting myself correctly. So when Zelda shared with me this fabulous platform that resonates and MirorMi so much, I thought instead of me just blindly analyzing myself and speaking in front of the screen myself, hearing my own speech, if my words and my style can resonate any one of you in this platform, that hopefully and blessedly can lead to some profits along the way that you are leading in your trading journey, then it's very thankful. That I'm being blessed with this aspect of my current journey with Zelda, right, and MirorMi. So So don't take it as an opportunity that, oh, now Lucas is coming. I need to fund my account with hundreds of thousands now, going to hunt down the market very hard because he seems like he's very true. Never, never. Okay, please don't do that. It's no financial advice. It's definitely not financial advice, or in any way Lucas is giving out any trade call for you to copy. Okay, Lucas is just in front of the computer screen. Instead of him just talking by himself, now he's blessed with the blessing of Zelda in this community, that we can have some sharing. While I'm doing my trades, while I'm doing my analysis, I can voice out, you can listen, and then we can spar, that I can learn from you, you can learn from me. We are all classmates of the market.
Beautiful. Yes. I would really love that. Yes. So looking forward. Hey, folks, if you guys are also looking forward, please subscribe to our MirorMi channel, and subscribe, share, and like, and bless more people, because the number of people we bless will be the number of people who bless us back. You see, now we got Lucas with us. They're so open to do the sharing, really as good as pro bono. It's not taking even any cent from that, and I hope that everyone is also grateful for that, sparring sessions. I suppose that it can be quite scary, to make certain decisions alone as a trader, because sometimes it's like we don't know whether should we just cut loss, should we okay, it is time to take profit, or could it go high, could it miss out something. You see, so there's a lot of noise, I'm thinking. So this MirorMi thing is that perhaps, yes, this is why I say that you're quite onto the mastery. Yes, you're still learning, so are we. So, but thankful that, we are able to also kind of like mirror, hopefully it's a reflection also, of ourselves, as we, as we check out how Lucas make that decision, just by simple, perhaps support resistant, or I'm not too sure what other mastery tips are. We can self-reflect, and we have another partner, classmate, so forth, in this journey towards gaining. That's why I say gaining is not so much of that monetary terms only, not so much of just that dollar and cents, but we can progress and transcend to a different level of ourselves, in facing the market. Then we're not stagnant, or right, we are constantly evolving that. Right, so
Exactly.
thankful for that. So yes, correct.
I think what we do is very blessed in this journey, and always very thankful to the community and also to Zelda. We just head start this, and we plant a seed. If we have the opportunity to work with anybody who bear the same mindset, just feel free to share. This is a session. This is a community where we help each other, right? Because the market at certain period of time, you like it or you don't like it, it presented profitable opportunity for you. You don't take it, other people will take it. You take it, it's not a zero-sum game, You take it because you have the foresight and the capability to make use of the opportunity to convert into something that you can support your family, support your household, and have a better living. No, why not? It's based on skill set. Yeah. So different pockets of time present different opportunity. Then, let's do it. Let's identify together. Let's learn from each other, because everyone have your own unique strengths and differences. Let's come together. There's no guru, so to speak, but instead of seek out for guru, why don't we seek out for our own internal awakening? So we like to call it awaken our inner guru, right? Yeah. Yes, then we become a mirror. In fact, a guru is just a mirror to do a better self-reflection, to serve another being, so that both parties can learn from this self-reflection. I think with this notion, we also like to call upon anybody who is listening to this, reach out to us. When you have certain unique skills in terms of trading or anything to share, come in this platform. We all mirror me based on our learning from each other. We are all students of the market.
We help each other to unleash the giant within us. Right. So this is the best value I think we can get nowadays, as we evolve together with a new trend in the market, I suppose. Yes, correct. Yeah. Really grateful. I think we also mirror your gratefulness
Thank you.
with each other. Yeah. And then the love, that the passion within, not so much for just that dollar and cents, but that achieving greater heights from our within, to move on to the next level. The fact that you can really open up is no longer just that self-centeredness, but the abundance that come, let's learn from each other, and let's see how we can, progress together collectively and move on wiser, stronger, richer. This is thank you, Lucas Bro. Yes. Okay, so folks, remember to subscribe to MirorMi channel, and really do join us in our live session, sparring with Lucas, and let us grow together, let us prosper together. Yeah. So Lucas, you have any not say last words, but
Yes.
last encouragement or
Let's RIP together. Rest in profits.
Yes. I like. Now I recall. Yes. I'll remember that. Rest in profits. No. Rest in peace.
Thank
But
you.
also have that peace to pursue the profits. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Great. See you guys all in our live sessions. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.